parliament. Your friend St. George, and any cronies, and your friends, Harry, the SOS of in Team 4 years around. Almost sign bill, like Omunian in terms of passing, no for John Ramani Mahama, near or best sign and that one saying. Yanka, so Mamika say, a general original. Some true LGBTQ whatever, no, and yet I know a friend to my why just about someone develop a yellow or junior or mining can continue beyond and which is having put here on to me, Senada Johan. Yeah, gonna for get cheese. I was here, cheese, Nancy, someone else, no person with Dania, someone, a chat with you, chair, parliament. The moon will be a million and 10 Fabio and come back for better. Maybe you tell me that say, and who can you want to be born fan a call? They cut it to a bit. What's that? Ghana honey or a before our more game dogs which has said the any of my family. So, what type I need to put them on? Your friends say, Ghana water, a year more. A blind papier more, but I'm for 2 balls on motor. Second, such in the room, flood it to me, Simon, 3 kilometers, not a blind pipe, Punam from Sago, he said, I gave a song to pipe. This Ghana water for almost said the same, Sanya Moin, no to Michelle, because it's not Papa and Shisha phone. Don't be a pipe and tuning you, not a neck. Pure Tafonia, get gas. Some of the two show me their 15 CDs per bag. And what Bramo, a brother can see a 10 pesos, 15 pesos, almost enough 5 pesos, and so we are 20, what to do, boom, Mr. on my own. Almost a democracy, and on the issue, and a democracy, so if you young count, and to some what you will, no more, into a bunch of Ramani Mahama. I was so sorry. And I said, we did to be a year to my young democracy. The young and the penny, and the penny. Me and Janis are gonna say, Notobachi made us your from 0556692.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, sir.
Family Kusiani to everything.
Pacho Maminti Bonitel.
Me pacho for Yando, dear, the president, dear, I am a fan because about yes, Miss Now, we see my man, you to and I say, this is no, I said to my man, you to know. Now, you to know, you are. Walk of fast school for a second, petty, overhead now, almost draw Yama. I have be my so I see a hoya friend. A dear one, I am why am I hoya. I buy a becker. I saw Sanyama way, and no Muya will be my show, and a Yakohua. Yes, you call away the Muya friend. I decide they were Papa way. Sir Obusu, yes, the call overhead be say, no be free, Nim my so bad than her. And all the host of my more. Now, every before I get back on, I will say, I dear DC 4 years. I have fellow Mumat Nayam. No more person who criticized the bear. Ebema ya ko school. Ya bemubebu ana say ya be convince. E ti sa nyama be ya omu di ba no. In fact, omu di ba. Mamu si so so. Ko to wa hu se ni NDC ni ya no. E ya dia ebe ti omu vote akọ ekire. E to person omu chiche ma na ya ko school. Ya duen no convince. From right, thank you. 05566924445. Let's get talking. Hello, good morning. But you already know I know they don't know. So unfortunate, but you want my radio now for my intimate non kasa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, sir. But you didn't be able to free.
Pacho Mikasa free tema come to one size 12.
What did they say?
95.
Okay.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, but tema why? And you know next week Monshe your name. Yeah, but tema.
Mr. Speaker, person be bisa wa samba kudi.
Me too.
Person we yima no. Kwame Nkrumah dia boni pa no ye ya omtutu.
Kwame Nkrumah person dey said the American busi American one said that anya boni bia o.
Na ban say aban ben the two Kwame Nkrumah ban good.
What two kwan oba no na chese na chia from one more.
Kwame na ye sa de no.
O say
Kwame na ye sa kantan ku no.
Na say wa unim.
Asama bisa na so wa wuni.
Ya ya titini na e o ni say na free sa ko fo ya ni o mo ti o ma we. Sa opposition fo yi. E na o ma no asay ato atete no. Because the papa be e ba no mo twi sare. We are game for we nipa be pa na ni mo ti o ma we no. Oh, there be. Shubati Sadia, maybe I don't like me. Would I make cry? Oh,
Meso Medas offer from 0556692445 0556692445. Na Yemfa course. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Pacho did this all case free here.
Speaker Big Joe New tell others.
Big Joe, adesso.
Yeah.
Okay, Mami Ntiwe Bonitel.
Ready me chiao ankasa. Me no nkasada. Na me sra obibiri.
Amen.
Ni ame pese me kan se papa na wo frɛ na wo ne di nkomo no agoli wo nani so. Agoli sa angoli na wo di ya na wo akɔ ayi wo ma san akɔ tene fie no. Ese se nka wo sua de afisa nya. Oh, wo bisa ne question se ye pa no so no. Chicken kwa no tuma, fun kwa no tuma. Otumi hu se onu mu angazo mbu nipa. Mi adie na aba na ye nyina ye kan wasem Sam George ye me ni sini ma pa but Sam George ni oye ya we aba otumi kan hwe kumi mi pa mi da but obi be kan anya MB before na be kan so what na abem 8 years na wentumi anya sa adie ni da forman ka wu tena 8 years no wu wentumi anya hu adwuma na wu hwa sama panyi mua wu ka se soloku ntwi bi da ntia who say you turn as a who speak you? Me who say NDC ni yadia na NDC ni fuaso ye boni kro fuaso MPP ni yadia na ye boni kra na MPP ni fuaso sure oye different yans and obeka sadie we nye ade bia mama be ye bia no mama yadia papa muntumi nkanda so we die papa ye ayeda na momu nkrofo ye boni a ene dia mutumi fuaso say ye mutumi di achi ekosa enyefe that means say mudi ya adwin na mudi di egoli wo Ghana man
okay
mudi ya adwin ya di mudi di egoli nti me hu say so obi ba won tell say ka say to abama ya oboa e onu ani personal interest nti no ri kasa enye so ba ba bu obi
Medasi ofofro Emra Bo masemio Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Pacho did this all case free here.
Isaac, I saw a piece down.
Hey, Isaac, na na dia say we turn no hype.
Ohio. Mr. Speaker.
Isaac.
We are champion.
One kasa so you heavy pa anti ne ya down no.
Mr. Speaker.
Epe was brutal.
Me yada bruta.
Isaac Mavintio.
Mr. Speaker, me porcho MPP na wona ne kasa wo Kumasi no. Soloku. Who be sana Soloku no mu twu wo he. O se menhia eben menhia. No be say na menhia pa na mu twu Soloku wo ho no. Ana o se na menhia de twu Soloku wo ho no enye. Hello, beside who said beside yourself? No Soloku, you and also won't call Soloku. Share MPP and Casa particular, no MPP, almost a hand time, MPP, a hand time. That's a Casa Woka, who said, or to 277 peddlers, or to 2 for the mouth. 5.1. A fool, Naya, or to my beside question, instead of Obama question, Papa, a Jaya 2 Yagimuno, not cheap no to mouth. Share MPP na yemu office na ayane ni sisi awo. Sisi ano sisi MPP aya SPP. Soloku People's Party. Mr. Speaker, woni na me adwuma ai.
Me da say Isaac Aswa Pista me da say ma me for last two na me for phone no NC. Massive near. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Mr. Speaker Bakupe.
Yeah, how's that?
Me pacho bright near me kasa free abusuka.
Hey, bright and no voice a bit me pa.
Me dey how's that dey na ko say dey apa.
The other voice out of phone no.
Honestly, I'm quite savvy. Honestly,
na boso kai boko there.
Abuso kan de nyame adom abuso kan boko. Last now see your phone show na me frɛ line no ba me frɛ sa.
Omo anfa ho. Oh, kafra. Kafra. Abuso kai de beba ho nti no ye hia opa.
Mati. Nti me number obetimi agi me number na eja.
Na me ama from. Why? Enti o ka se we are no hold it on. Mami ntie we.
Mami nda wase na membo wa baso ene ejuma pa wo ye e de ma o man Ghana. Mami ntia Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene vice president. Mami na ajima de be obi anyankopon enka no ene chief of staff ona wo Judas Zebra. Yami enka no ene courage makafinu network wo ewa TDC ene honorable Alhaji Yakondo de be obi anyankopon enka ho. Unim won say MPP for omuni bibia ombeka afa aban we ho Excellency John Dramani Mahama enti nneema bia Nsempa tankwa no na omoka hwe ye ti oman we mu na Sam George ejina ye fight sa emaye pass bewe e de come former president Akufo-Addo say on sign be no owie ye no omo krofo a ne ko edi asem no court and Excellency John former president Akufo-Addo say enya ade a obesign be no meboa ene anka bi mumu bi kra ana say yenua MP a o ka say for jo say e kan say o parliament na o kan be won asem anka ekwan yeso ukwan anka yeso ukun o parliament say bit me pass bill no na e dia koma Excellency John Dramani Mahama na Ghana for ahwe say Excellency John Dramani Mahama en sign bill na say obesign unya ushi ena muchi parliament wo ena Excellency John Dramani Mahama say on sign bill no yin na ye wo man we mu ena obi mu kra say on be man Excellency John Dramani Mahama award because of us onji trumu engine tumunti amufa be amufa award no enfa my Excellency John Dramani Mahama okati o musa ampa amufa mu award say trumu ena mudi etire dia mufa mu award na onu so enfa no ho enti MPP for munko parliament na munko se o mu say omu pass bill no enfa koma Excellency John Dramani Mahama so on san na so obesan na Ghana for nyina ho.
All right, me so me that say thank you. Very unfortunate. Right, my main last caller. Hello, good morning. Hello,
Mr. Speaker. I am Kwasonio.
I am on Kwasonio. Now, Bibi Aboko there.
Bibi Aboko. Domina na. You first say. We are saying, "Oh, my we munangaza." Me hunia say yempin for person mo ye anga sa tumi ga ke mobo and I said direct what sign na yeko no we have say chinomen ga ye tranwa ma yina ye we are here ye bu wa ko I say one we chimei den no be nya ye wa kwa na ye shofa na chima no be de pa no be we ni man da mu we e go de ganya so sa ma de kwada boto ko be mu ansan afiso ye sa ba start on ko fu parliament o won ka wo hwe a wo be di wo bobu anka ba 3 days time na wada ko to president ani mu wasan osu ya kwana ba a mi ko ngoma takwa alukwa wo du ko muntumi inye ba na sɛ Mr. Speaker MP na wo ayi afansi de wan for hono no me di ba on kai ngoma takwa pɛtɛ wa ga so fɛ no na ba tra studio na wo tell that de wa ya de no fa the wan for side no ja ngoma takwa from ngoma magesima for ngoma ehiem from Gomechem to Abrasoglu, Yaguya Goya, Passa, Fanny Naye. The message said, some assume Gomechem, Echo Matagua, Hospital, you are people. One part as a young cry. I think one artist is going to be the message says, was a head down the minimum. Some number studio, and after no online. So, I'm for this my contractor, no van Gomama get him to Gomataqua to Gomechem, to Abrasoglu. What you say na class why you go one side wa also fantastic na one ya fine give me speaker na yanja tumu no ya hu se mpuntu papa yenya na tumu na wo ya na mpemfo say ada one side the single time on do sign na one ganje o man say yampa bibiara asofo mu kebo When the waka the back as the back over side the Gazun sign.
Pastor made that say thank you. Hey. Oh, massive beer. Now just look.
Niku Tavezano. Once no case a year na bibi event BCA. Omujusulu, I don't know. But I'm so disappointed in the MP. 95.1. Menchia South. I'm so disappointed in him that this is a regional MPP. About 90% or 80% of your votes in
or say more opposition as opposition there. So Lukua necessary mutri.
8 years na mowa be mo no ntuma establish any festival we are ma asanteman 8 years ni na 8 years ni na it took minority na omo numbers it's na endorse e wa chantre region no took them to come and establish a festival for the people. And you know, or establish a festival now as see a picking I come on.
Miss Colo.
What
Miss Colo be wet. That's why. I'm just for that, but you won't trust in that. You know, come on. George, I don't see your bar. Package at the bed.
Ochnano, you were uncomodi kakredi.
Okay,
my top pad.
My party. How the other was studio.
My ebini will come up. Ochna uncomodi deeper. Ochna.
I can't get your camera now.
Oh, me the chow say we my pad. We my pad.
And at the bus studio, no pay.
Yes. Nanka, you rabbi you made be better.
I don't pay. Naki the bay, you man pay.
The bay you man pay.
And I yanya.
But yam watch China pay the pad in the bay you man because and come on. Because so
more pad in the home.
Say over 200 million Ghana cedis. Over 200 million Ghana cedis. Over 200 million Ghana cedis. Now say you the koto pada and come on. If you didn't come on China. And tina me the pad in the buy no Kwame. And the pad no come on. If you didn't China. And the me the chef fridge.
I hear you. On the pad no chef fridge.
Me the chef fridge. I'm watching.
I hear you. Joe Lumani be do who you are watching.
Oh, I tell you didn't come on we are. On many beji o metiasie Kwame.
Girls be do who you are.
O tell you didn't come on you metiasie. And
it doesn't happen in real life situation.
And to be in part of Uncle studio.
Why we Jara shop? I got top part.
I mean, I'm got to my dear Miana Murao. Not me different types, but me two. And our time by making another 2 account. Now me 4. Beyond the prices, beyond the brand, a big gua. Now, analysis in ye. Say 200 over 200 million Ghana cedis. No, it will be top part. I'm watching a bit, right?
Mr. Speaker.
Wouldn't the entire message, no?
That be
we better we are singing, and then the first time will be a voice here.
No, not all voice there, no, the A1.
And yes, I make Casano, me did too.
No credit, no credit. Mr. Kramity, and I am there. And I am there. Yeah, say, Ebia, na Usano, musical, you be na a Pascal, and so you see, I room to the Scabemo, Mr. Speaker. Scabemo.
You're sweating in an idea, and did you say a bayo? So your papa, my aunt.
I know my be honor to me, Emma Wadden necessary because Union in another way we are seeing the banner. To me, Emma Ofa baby, by quality baby out now, so you're exceptionally good. Oh, of course. Obia no trotra me fire, Honoma Neda. Now, Otna trotro now who say, Ubia 80 sa particular station. I said, me for trotro me no ansana meba.
Okay.
Inti first one I'm tinem Neda. Ena midru ope bia nso a meba hanom no so no na eda hanom nti na kire se adwuma wo bɔ no enkofo tie pa
I had say no credit account
ahana Ghana tie nti anope minchia na minchia minua na bila anope de Mr. Speaker the way Ghana ye de ne de no kra nyame anim se talented kids omo bie omo audition na mekwa akoto forms ne bi
oh. Oh,
Na mama mo aye den ama me nkonkoye yi.
Yes, talented kids. Yanka say talented adults.
Unim de we ankofo ho papa mo ho okuro mo ho a papa mo ho okuro mo hanka won ka ne e ka no.
That talented kids dey over ba then na be.
Me ye pani de but at the end of the day no surprise da ho no mo de be ma new wini ye no. Anti me pese me kotobi me to forms ne bia me yire me ho a minim say at the end of the day no mbe ma bibi ma me de akofie. Into talented kids ni be audition dia me de mekwa kotobi because sisi aye ho papa ye eno me ekoso no obi ni mbese abroso o man peni otina akonya so ye ka kire Ghana fo mo antie ye man peni asesa Ghana japade de mani nuanom sisi Ghana be ma bi ani hawo emema okuruma ha
na onye bema.
Oh, me I'm say to see me pen am ye bema.
Oh sir.
Because me pen am to become president nanim. Me pen am to become president ni nua enu mo ye no. Obi antumi nka, obi asoro. Yeso kasa no wan kasa yi a ye beba be fa wako. But me die obefa me kwa. Me die me no me kura no already ni me believe ne say asasi so aye we ahano mo nye ye fie. Baby papa wo honom nyame aka kire me say baby papa wo hono ma wasiesie di ato amaye.
I see.
Na unya omampani a otena akonya so Nabila Ghana njapade nyina sankofa ye di amani nua black water ye di amani nua da mai ba kunso aka $15 billion. E honom Anabila onte ye si honom go de ta honom no. Esin baby a wo man Ghana nim president di amani nua ndre ya.
Okay. But guys, best about so, but for the purposes of the record, or go through tendering processes.
Now hit a competitor no. Niana or one in channel. Your friend hit gold fields.
Yes.
O was casino cry. O be a woman in industry ni bianim. And so almost course 83%. Mama Ibrahim 98%. Because our president now, and Kofonu was Kasi Ibrahim, engineers and planners.
But yes, say local developers.
Now hit for ammonia local for. Ammonia local for.
I mean, fast that
my president, Ninia president, Mr. Speaker, Master, 1 minute. Mr. Speaker, Yan Shane Yan year. Yes, say your mind. O mine Japadi Nina, dear. But o man penny be better so. Now you who say, o qua on baby, you know. Odi enwoma nyina e mani nua e ya tetesem onua fm e ya tetesem president ne ka kire ye say sisi aye no ka say LGBTQ a sebi o edi efi ebre oman no enye ne priority ne priority ne say odi Ghana njapade be mani nua be ma president be ne yakofa betu yesu
Bedase, but me fast that be my gentle step, mother care. Na anope mpacho utie me. Afraid na wa baby for kra dia. And the ma wo de besie baby hu nyina no gentle step mother care for eton bi. Na ne papa mu pa na wo moton enti anope se utie me a wo mo ne ma eye papa baby coat. Wo mo ewo baby cradle, wo mo wo eye playpen, ope car seat and as ope baby walker. Ni nyina no wo mo wo bi. I think a ban of baby stroller, and that's a baby bouncer now open. Nina and one more baby wings, swings. Nina no, I guess a gentle step mother care, a tombi. I feel open tire, open diapers, I would be see a bofrado home. Open pabwa, would be sharp of frado, my baby looking good and cute. And open gentle step mother care, a tony. Now, one more who do my papa, a hand walk. But your bath and what fire through near my would be sissy when you know gentle step mother care. And Tony in there, I don't pay more home day. Nako a yes, Pinterest Road, so Coastal Estate. Bus stop, not when a gentle step mother care, any come I don't pay. Ope pajamas and Antaria would be sharp of Frada Nina no gentle step mother care. Eton Nina no MB. I feel your breast pump and in quada feed that would walk. If you are near Hodwa, you're defeating Qualena no gentle step mother care. Eton Nina, I don't pay for one more on 0244 238 477 0244 238 477 and after 0241 924 201 0241 924201. Now, when a gentle step mother care, any and combo mother Roma, I don't pay your din commodini and they brought cut after 9. was Compu Ghana Daroma, Pacho Easter season. One more the discount sales, Kessia Pa, and a dear Pacho sales outlet, Nina, the Unim Dadano. And the Compu Ghana Samin Kancho, so dear be a water dear free or more so you stand a chance of winning some level of discount. And when you say, would you me and Pacho, Bora your showrooms are holding in there, Mona, and Yama Hodwa, your Tonwa, and your papa. Not Nebo from brands are holding to say Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Techno, Infinix, Itel, and Huawei. Nina on Pacho would to be at the free so ya 40% discount. Now won't pay way now open there and give you the opportunity to say ube service card. And when you know idea be a water and what yatina ye a year over 1,000 Ghana CDBano. Pacho a qualifier was a raffle a year yet once who bet me a participate a woman. Na ye jina raffle ye show ebe mu atimi awini a chede be brain. Pacho 98 television sets. And a will be winning plus mobile phones and laptops at Hodwar. And until Compu Ghana, the Empacho Yeni Wamu Fitite, Wamunia Maye, a ye papa, a ya kono, otra, a check. Na a mouse service capa. And until I pay, so would you me www.compugana. Not when you want more any dra and free hall. And watching is a wood cheer me, but you'll be a part of it. Now, I feel. On the National Calitas platform, no Yemfa Rafu Yinano and Famno. The water dear free at say ye be no a qualifier will say, also betting me a win a lot with this raffle I get the April. And a place a wood chemia for Compu Ghana sales outlet Nina on 0302 752020 0302 752020. And as I send a message on our WhatsApp page and our handle no SO on 0243143143 0243143143. Now when it comes to Ghana, ending command pay, but you won't be jail so pa. Mamma Janet so not mean no Janet, Mammy Embra was so member watching BM na yen shasi nin common na baby Benghazi EDC you know. Yen shasi en free ho the LGBT no ababe ye matter of concern naka ye free say akwakoto baby SSA but mamintio
eba LGBTQ no issue no so a eya na ye mind boggling say President Mahama and NDC for omuye campaign semisi campaign na enye campaign kitwa. What is very painful is that uko in the media, who say PMP for omudi anti LGBTQ bill ni baye. Yes, sorry ye. Abuaye. Yes, sorry ye. Churokrata say we are supporting some judge and a dear no cano. Because it was in line with the good practices of Ghanaians. Ghana say yeka about omomuye Christopher. Omoye about 71% of Ghana ye population. Yeka Muslimi fwa. Omoye 19%. Yeka traditional believers and omo omuka kahwa. Yeka omo nyina boma. Religious people omo ye Ghana. About 97% of Ghanaians are religious. And omo believe says can't be about LGBTQ. They don't want it. That is the population of this country. Inti say NDC for baya. Na sisia na ye pese this in yam pass bill. And I must say, oh, I'm pass it, but you have come, so they should send it back to Parliament. Omo di aqua parliamenta. We have seen say somebody has blocked it from being passed in Parliament. We
so for the purposes of the fact, bill no ye pass it, but ye sign it.
So omo sign it. Omo see ensanko ko sisia ewo Parliament. I'm telling you that somebody is saying that it should not be passed. OBC, my bill won't pass so that they will not bring it to me that I should assent or append my signature to it. So Parliament has been asked to block it. Parliamentarians, NDC for Parliament, they are doing all what they can to make sure, say, the bill will not be able to pass in Parliament, neither to think of it going to the president to ask him to append his signature to the bill. And this is mind-boggling. It's sad. Because mino wuke say parliamentarians, our parliamentary, especially the majority NDC for, free this in constituencies. Do you know how the people of Ghana, you know how we feel about this bill? You know how Ghanaians voted for you because of this bill. We knew how NDC for Mobile, the passion that they use when talking about this bill. We believed and trusted in them. It's the truth. Because anka yenye say ye believe you more. PMP for anka yen churokrata anka say anka parliament say we are supporting some George. We will never have done that. I remember that a lot of institutions and people called on me. Oh, Janet, we are gender activists. You see, we've been supporting you. Even including one of the embassies, we've been supporting you as a woman. So these people, you should have compassion over them. And I said, I have compassion. I'm not saying they should kill them. You see, if we can even put up something to train and win them off from that habit to the normal practice, you see, but we are saying that we don't agree to man marriage and woman marriage because that's a culture that I come from. No matter who I become, say me a gender activist, me a feminist, no matter who I am, I know say I am from a family, and that family there are rules and regulations and taboos pertaining to my culture, and we have to follow those rules and regulations. Do you know what is hurting me? I know that Reverend Wengam is part of he's part of this NDC government. You are a reverend minister for God's sake, for the Assemblies of God Church. You have joined President Mohammed's government. It's a good thing because we would like religious leaders to be part. When religious leaders are part, they try to make sure that the excessiveness, they bring it down. They try to also merge up religiosity with whatever we are doing as politicians. So it is good that religious leaders should be part of our governance system. But they should not be there and then become so much engulfed with politics to the extent, say, even they don't even care about God anymore. Dear Reverend Wingam, where were you when President Mahama came out to tell the people of Ghana that LGBTQ is not his priority? Are you telling me that the Assemblies of God Church that are against the LGBTQ, you are now saying that it is not your priority? How can President Mahama say this?
On cancer.
On cancer, what advice is he giving? You are in someone, you know how the church is against LGBTQ. Why should you be in Mohammed's government when he is supporter of LGBTQ? I heard that they even had a conference at Kempiski. I don't know whether it was true. The LGBTQ people in April came and had a conference at Kempiski.
April which year?
Last year. That they had a press conference.
No, you don't.
Not last year. It was this guy who was saying it. I don't know.
You said you don't know if it is true.
Paul Adumotiri.
Let us not make those assertions.
Paul Adumotiri was saying that as he's talking now, that was on Thursday, that they are doing the press conference. They are at the
last year for mobile.
He said that was last Thursday. He said, as I'm here talking now, they are at Kempiski. And our people have gone there. So I was so shocked and dumbfounded that we voted for a president that came out with things that he wants to do. And at the end of the day, he's telling us that it was not true. I just deceive you to vote for me.
But
I will not do what
for the fact the president can't, sir.
Oh, see, it is not my priority. Say, Bibi, your priority. Explain it to me. What does that mean? Say, Mikachiro say, oh, marriage is good. And you said no, and you're priority. So what does that mean? No, what does that mean? Look, it's so sad. To me, it is because I supported this bill. My dad was a reverend minister. My dad did not become a reverend minister for nothing. Our tradition, it's not about even the reverend minister. Our tradition must be observed and upheld. So Sam George and all the other people like Okujato Ablakwa, Felix Ofosi Kwachi, who are now saying a different thing. I heard Felix come out to say that LGBTQ is not our priority because he is speaking for the government, and because the government said it, the president said it, he came back and reiterated that, oh no, we are not going to do LGBTQ. It is not our priority. And this is what I'm saying to NDC people. You've done well. You have deceived the people of Ghana to vote for you. You are now in power. And you think because you are in power, you can do whatever you want. Okay. Maybe in the olden days, you used to do that. And things, because they were not having social media and other things, people could not see your deception. Now people are seeing your contradictions, they are seeing your deception, they are seeing your lies, and they know that this is not from God. The devil is the only one who is a liar, who can tell you something and turn back that I'm no longer supporting it.
May I say, Janet, my member bench, so my main kite here for Solomon Osuba joining and traffic at Chinakakra, what I'm quite sober. Ben, Babintio.
Mr. Speaker, I no pay medawase, Mr. Sunchia Yera, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Sisi ania yi die Ghana for na nkase nso no pe no betumi aboaye baby opening we bia me chia no me chia Yera John Boadu nso grassroots fo nyina friend so mbra medi anim na ome national chairman na omboa no ntoto nwema ye mai. Mr. Speaker, patro o ma me 1 minute mesre me konya girl bi ni papa ye police mpenufo ni bi.
Oh, wanya girl
mpatro se wawari ejinjame na mesre this time me ba radio so a be 5 minutes bia no
so de chia
me de be car police for be bi o moda no be bia police for da e wo Ghana hanom no o modan no enye police ni bia ni hono ma ne fridge ko ne dem
o girl ne na ye munya na
ana me be Ghana ho afa ba be bia ne papa ne ne ma mete no eye ma reho. So mo boy ho ban me se hu ba bia police for a soldier for fire service for any immigration penufo ba bia omo te wo barracks ho no ma omo ne mponche na che ba bia omo da.
How possible na
me say me don yankopon say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
Kufu ado see but
odo kakra bi na waye enu podi ye kakra bi President Kufu ado ne hu omo mobo but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me kan ho me boa no for the campaign no. I'm going to make sure say a police for baby omoda baby omoni omo yire ene omo mbate no omo benya baby a esene ne President Akufo-Addo aye menim say aba we on en Canada ndino ho so obetwe baby a police mpanimfo ne omo abusuafo wote. Until this time baby I'm going to advocate for the servicemen and your police for Mr. Speaker a soldier for ka ho immigration for ka ho any prison service for okọ baby omoda na Mr. Speaker time and then police ni bia no one man fridge ko ne dem obekọ na omo fridge nyina it's Valanda so.
Oh Sam.
Yes omo ni asojafo baby omo da na nya kura baby ankula ne da no kire se papa no ne yire ne curtains penetrate ne mu akura nso di more than 23 years still on omo nete plus 4 others no omo wo edan kitikiti bim ewo baby omo wo no until this time dia me ba baby a police for ne asojafo dan ko ade mesre Yera Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na probo mi amedi anim ma yakwa akohwe baby a police for ne asojafo mpanimfo a omo bo man yi ho ban no baby omo da because baby a girl net no me kokohwe baby on ne ma me ne papa te no eye ma reho no no kura mpo no oye ne papa ye police pani until you can imagine constable ne sankofo sergeant ne ayifo no ne baby omo so omo ne omo mba eda ya fa ya no antuma a police for omo ntumi mba radio hanom e ma mekabi into mesre ba me koma sem so no Mr. Speaker ekwa yese omampani otena kunya esu onsuro nyame because say Bible ne say nia nyankopon chiri ene obi ode nano etuntum onu awurade ba na koma mu eye far away from onu awurade so onim sa President Mahama okwa probo no ogada Ghana sofofo nyina ogada malams egada chief imams no nyina eka kire wonom se ono de oba LGBTQ a edapono so sisi ya no obe sign na watumi abọ Ghana ya mamre ho ban watumi abọ Ghana ebusua ho ban na watumi abọ Ghana enkula ho ban because sankofo we no no enuoma omo ye nyina no eye nyame achiwade Mr. Speaker asema ye kan enye ne first time in you ebiasi wo Bible ni mu pen ema awurade na bufu hwo a eba sa akuro no so no afi de kokoba ne se ne akuro ne na eye bia no na enkoyie ema nyankopon paija ede yeden ede tumu enti sabi o omampani a yenya omugidie wakɔ aprɔbɔ ɔne Sam George akɔ te sɛ ɔmo yusu pastors yusu asɔfo a ɛwɔ kurom ha nyinaa ɛde apɛ vote ɔmo baayɛ ɔmo adane ɔmo akyi ɛde ama saa asɔfo nyinaa.
But it looks as if as a party no NPP mo pre mo ho dodo.
Dabi yɛn pre yɛn ho.
As I dey empase.
Na me pa kyerɛ sɛ.
Yes, shemra meba. There is a law making processor. Emra she bedwa no ediso ehyehyɛ. And make sure say emra no ya pass it. The final of bill no say be law no is when Parliament ayo mo afamu de awie as legislative arm. Na wo mo timi de ade na komo mampanyin se mampanyin ade de ya ye ho hyehyɛ nyinaa ye den awie. Afi wo don sa hyase a eyeye. Just about a week or two ago, President signed over 5 bills. Our bills no ababeyemra. President Mahama nko akra ne ba ya. Say wo mo de bill ba clerk of parliament e de ba. Na whatna na office no sign a oye videos magana fo nyina ho say.
President
Meba emra we yaba enti me sign it. Ye revoke e-levy or ye the same thing. Just a week or two ago, the same thing happened here. So at the end, as a move to 2 months per America, a criteria dear no ma dear na kwakwa say yem passe and so ya passe but o man paying peso be sign.
No, asama wa okay. O man penny wo 4 years pe. Ye ultra 2 years ni. Sam George kura ka kire say 14 days o man penny na ma be sign ya. Ono Sam George no oma man penny ninda. And then Sam George we. Oba when you more than 6 months, 1 year twem, or almost 2 years. And you say ye pray ye hu. Adia no koswa edi fibe bra or mine no. Mr. Speaker,
na mo time there na emfa film bro.
Oh, Mr. me patro anya say your time na emfa film. Na nya no tia na Ghana for pamo ye no. Onim say anya no priority but omo de campaign message.
Ba mo twa 8 years.
And I make sure we say mo ni nyina. And I make sure we say
mo twa 8 years. You got a very fair opportunity.
And no de
ade ehia mo yin no nka mo betimi assign.
And I make sure we say ade no channel na say ade. Channel na say ade. Channel na say ade because say enia Ghana for ye kan wunsunsuma afemu no ehunsunsanso no so. Oman no kura dada nyina ye nneoma enye yie. Ana san kofo we no mo so ade omo so omo de ba beka ho. No bitumi tena ho no mo say anopo ye oye oba ewiaba oye bema enwumre oye oba bema. No namu no okọ. Obitumi namu a ka kire so no de nipa ho nya na akọ no prekonko anope. Oni mponche da no fili. Mo de se Ghana fo ni ye ni ma ne so oba ne oba no edape. Bema ni Obama edape ni yenim. Community na nkasa LGBTQ no. L ne stand for BB, B ne stand for BB, Q ne stand for BB, T ne stand for BB. Am say T for no omomo de ne de omo se mprekonko na omo pe. Mpreko no omo ni omo da omo fili. Sankofo we. Omo di obunsamachi. Iti ye katro mampani se sadie we. Oh na we ya nyame sunsum. Nyame sunsum be na tu mu a oni preko beda. Nyame sunsum be na tu mu a oni aponche beda. Nyame sunsum be na tu mu a wo hye woni anka wo Mr. Speaker mitia yo kondo a metena me ho nya akono yi. O se me ho ye wakono. Na woni me akwa akɔhye baabi na woni me ye nnuoma. Nyame pangu. It is Nyankopon ye kan ne say president no eso hwe because sunsuma famu no emma oman no ekonachi emfa inshira emba oman no so no no ankasa mpo ka kire ye say ono de saa de we de ono ankasa ne belief den etia ana mesre Yera Duncan Williams papa penny osofe penny a obia Ghana hanom obia irrespective daddy yes for one tumu maye because president no ka say enye ne priority no ekwa akoye say asem obeka kire wo fie no asem oba wa sori ebeka kire no o ye difa and this for jusu asofo e wo kroma hanom nyina dia pay vote anso omu wie ye oma da no omo chidi ama omo entrance da be metisa na Gezi ekwa akopɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Bost kwahwɛ ntɔkwa paa wɔ hɔ no
allegation be na
ana make kire o say asofo no omo dada omo no anko omo se omo ba omo be hwe omo no omo kɔ hɔ no mo krampo agencies ni ade so omo kɔ akɔpɛ adwuma ye pamo omo because asofo no eye another side na omo aso ye omo adwuma asofo bebre na NDC fo ayusu omo this time ye from omo penifo no kro omo mfa na o say sadie we your priority na president then your priority president ne priority ne say engineers and planners ni nua Ibrahim Dano no obenya oban na japade afa ebi na ndure ye omo de daman e de ama no yi daman site na omo de ama president nua no Nabila ehwonom yesu go the ta hwonom no Ghana babia no hwonom e wo sa gold no odi ama ni nua na Yankopon ya adom na MPP ba ya beje afinisem because oman penin to mint na honom na sankofa onfa ma wunua black water onfa ma wunua na se yanso ni nua bi yese ye nua bi di Alfred Mahama akọ ho ba bi ye fra ho nkwanta oseden yese man concession e wo honom o pese o chinchim nkofo nsa na oji enti president ni nuanom no omo nananom no moja na yesi ye nananom hwiegu ho no mode maaye no omo nananom ahia no mo hwiegu ho no mode maaye adan omo hwie bi sin mene na bila ye nananom ana akwa yese bibia ko president nya ho no no and obia to krom obia ye di obia ntumi nka. What is happening in this country? First one obaye ye box site na ko de ma ni nua no odi ma ne kura wie ye Nyankopon adom na MPP ba ya ye gifi ni nsem enanso ba bi a gold type Ghana obi anya den ensan ko ho no omo de ama Ibrahim Mahama se onfa na moja na ye nananom hwiegu ho no no Mahama abusua no ahi no mu hwe omo ma ye hu so omo nko na ko ye agi omani si ho no de a ye beti asie se bibia ni a enko Mahama brothers no ho no. Okay, but sente sanso de a adan na bibia ye ka kire omampani ni so oma nani nko ho no te se LGBTQ nsema ye kan on pese obema nani akoho na ni nua de ndura ne ende ya o ma sign ne de ama no se onko no nko yesu adwuma $15 billion is kaketoa. What is happening in this country? And Nabila Motina and Mobian to Minkasa. May I say, Mr. Speaker, Obian to Minkasa or Kroma, Memani Kromahana. What is happening?
But may I say, Messaba should be now. My main first that be Emma Born Dawn in Ghana Limited. Now, one more Daroma. And open pacho one more the cast papa Eddie Abedra Maiso. Now, Born Dawn and Sir Mini Ninkomo, na Menkai will say one more coffer a year. Z9 Nissan automatic pickup at the Aba. Until say utie and patch of features no very very good. Yes, very durable as well. Say kase patch diesel engine anti car no use diesel with a capacity of 2.3 turbo and pay say utie me we company and now we institution we individual or per car very durable che na papa very robust for Ghanaian weather no emunsu edu very comfortable interiors no any bibia no very comfortable with very adjustable seat any na as I say when brown dawning for Eddie and Komo na one more ebejo so na any just something say woto Z9 Nissan automatic pickup yibia mpacho ye mount a whooping 3 years warranty. 3 years warranty and your demo. The first year of warranty no obe enjoy a free servicing. And car no the time so says I service here what the qua Nissan for ebe service at the amount kama pa wabra wuntu ahwe ebio within the first 1 year no what car mpacho say car no part no baby say ya wo mo besan so replace at the amount free of charge wabra wuntu ahwe eno no kira wo say wo mo gidie mapa say car no car papa eno nti no ensay basa but o parts no car parts no baby ekose ya womo ebesesa ede amount within the first year wabra untu ahwe anope uhia Nissan Z9 pickup eno any papa say ewiase nyina no yedi edi dwuma ebi abepie mo ewo Ghana ha eno nti bra na wonso bra beje ode mpacho obehu mo kira kwan ewo Tema Community 4 runabout hwa na woni eye Bound Down Company Limited any enkomo anope from one more on 0548 603214 0548 603214 and after 0557 833-989 0557-833-989 na wone eye Bound Dawning Ghana Limited any enkomo anope na womo ebeje woso anope womo adaruma ana yede eye enkomodie nyina no ede ebro bajo get wodie na ebetimi aboa wo ye na endra na president ewo France na France enkomodie no mampanyin adaruma okoshia eye France mampanyin Emmanuel Macron ene no ekoye adwuma ekodi nkomo again o mampanyin eko eye the World Health Summit ewiase nyina no expecting the health field no ehia se womo ehwe na womo dididi nkomo ahodo bebre na no ewo ho now again say ye kasei no it was expected say ka ashanti ade no yebetimi atoto to prices nim meetings akoso ama driver unions they say one more train a cabinet approval but say ye kasa no pay some of the transport unions no atoto to one more dem they teach you a VIP and VIP no me who say one more the new price models at the aba the kind no changes are one more year in their major long distance route one more so and offering crime na o kokumasi say one more 150 cedis free and crime eko sunyania 200 cedis and crime eko techiman 200 and crime eko sampa 230 offering crime eko doma and also your 220 drobo 220 kentampo 220 and to wash route na not just over 200 ni more a half goso 200 cedis a half mem 250 cedis dunkwa onofin 190 cedis Accra eko Asante Mampong 170 cedis enti edidi so sa oko yendia Accra to Yendi 380 cedis. Ufre Accra oko Bogatanga 410 Ghana cedis. Oko Navrongwa and also 420 Ghana cedis. And these are new price changes Abba. Mame Entio Janet na Yembra.
Me share price changes no me so me who say almost see Minister for Trade. Sisi also see almost to pure water so it's like she's calling them for a meeting to dialogue with them say mom to sa pure water mom fa being come so to me
change I know there's an increment na nyama and no money minister share
obi musi ebaye obi musi no mo cotton so na ye 50 na ye 10 cedis sisi ye 15 cedis nti enu de ebaye krampo. I want to say that the Minister of Trade, she's doing well. But when you are doing negotiation, it's not about begging. Negotiation is not about begging. You are not calling them to beg. You are calling them to reason with them. Reason why they have no right, especially both water, transport. Reasons why they have no right to increase the prices of nsuo and the prices of transportation. MPP for more government. Who say fuel price cost 17 cedis? Equal 17 cedis. Transportation. The transportation was not even up to what is now being charged today.
Yeah.
Some fuel prices no cost 17 cedis, and the fuel prices never from buy to the extent of 10 Ghana cedis. They never decrease the prices. Why is it that the transportation sector is taking Ghanaians for granted? Mimi Hua incompetence on the part of the government. That is what I'm seeing. Transportation sector, they have no legal right. They don't have the moral right to increase prices of petrol. Say a minister for transport or Yejuma, he will stand on his test and make sure say they have no right to do this because what Ghana ha transportation cost 17 cedis and your transport fare and drew there now okay. So ebani say the transport bar for ma be ye 10 cities and still petrol prices. And omun kanshi. And as you see there, almost see as 79 mu increase the prices. They don't have the moral right to be able to increase prices. To me, if the PMP government was to be empowered today, I tell you that no transport agency can increase prices. Pure water, they cannot increase prices because that time now
free market economy are buying subsidized.
Have you seen that now? About Ghanaians are almost a free market, but about almost saying MPA can put a price floor and say that don't reduce prices for customers, and no one will talk on behalf of Ghanaians. But about like putting hardship on the people of Ghana, you will see more people coming to tell us that we are in a free market economy. Which free market? Ghana is not a free market economy. And a free market economy, MPA, they cannot bring a price floor and say that don't decrease prices for customers up to this level. They can't do that. So it means Ghanaian economy is not managed by free market economy. We do whatever we like. So the me can say consumers are, that is where our economic terms usually come into play. And I don't think that it is right. It's not right at all. Minister for Transport, you are being incompetent. Agencies where have increased prices are Jamawiye minister Utiwa. You hate the people of Ghana. That is what I will say. You don't like us. Because on what moral grounds are they standing to increase prices? Me see during the MPP era, prices go up to 17 Ghana cedis. Now, transportation fares, yes, saying. Up to 10 Ghana cedis, they refuse to decrease the transportation fare. And echo 50. But echo 13, almost increase here. Are you understanding the logic? It is the transportation sector that makes governments unpopular. It is these people like pure water sector. They are those who make people to vote against governments. But we can't, because government then they will use a blanket to cover their eyes. No matter the cotton wool, they are two ears so. These people are not your friends. Transportation agency they are enemies to politicians. Regard them as enemies, and you can be able.
How can you say
they are those who bring governments down? Because these people, they want to make abnormal profit. Meaning, they want to make abnormal profit. Ebani saying the transportation jumping here to 17 Ghana cedis. Your prices were not up to what is today. Then the fuel prices came back to 10 Ghana cedis. You never decrease your transportation. But when the prices were going up again, you started increasing. These people, I'm thinking that the government should be sitting with them to slash down transportation to 50%. Not even with the 17 Ghana cedis. They have cheated Ghanaians enough. And we need somebody who will support Ghanaians. And we are not getting that person. Because when the government is in power, the main aim of the government is not to protect the people. The main aim of the government now start to protect transportation agencies, businesses. That is what the governments are doing. What right has the pure water company got to tell us that they are increasing prices? Petro core 10 cities no more decreasing pure water. Look at the abnormal profits during the time petrol core 10 Ghana cedis. Echo 11, you were enjoying profit and other things. TCCI Echo 17, all of a sudden we want to increase. And we don't have anyone calling them to tell them that we will ban you when you increase. And the government will take over the sales of pure water. Why can't government do that? Government can set up pure water companies and start operating them so that you can go to the government and buy the water. And the government can tell you how much you can be able to sell the water. The government can be able...
The business of government is not to do business. We are not... Private sector, no, a thriving. A
private sector...
Ensure regulation.
It is not. In Africa, this thing it operates in America, in Western countries, where you see that
federal government of America.
It operates in Western
shops. Listen,
it operates. It operates. a free market economy is operating there.
Okay.
Because that place, they know they are fair. They know that consumers, we should take them into consideration.
Yes.
Ghana, the producers don't care about consumers. In Ghana, they think about how to make profit to the detriment of the Ghanaian. The PMP government say, we will not leave everything in the sector of the private edition. When we see that the private sector is exploiting, government would come out with certain shelves in the market to make sure say we be tough from us, and you have no right to increase up to this level. Say you see it decreasing, now we see I will not sell it again, I'm locking up my market, my shop. You will lock it up, government will take over, you will not be able to open it anymore, because the time you will open it, the prices has gone down and you will make a loss. Because the reason why the PMP government is coming into government is to salvage the plight of Ghanaians and to make living conditions affordable for the people of Ghana, not for consumers, not for producers, and not for importers. Dear me, can you say, government must stand on his test to tell the people that you can't do this. Don't go and be saying that I am begging you and we are begging. That means you don't know what you are about. If you know what you are about, you will go and look for 2023, 2024, how much fuel was, how much they were selling them, how dare them do this. And you confront them with evidence and tell them if it is because of petrol that you are increasing. On this day, fuel was 17 Ghana cedis for petrol, diesel, but this is how much you were charging. Tell me the reason why government should allow you to increase. This is what governments do. But because they come into power with the main aim of making money, they come, every government and appointee is thinking, how can I be able to use this, my sector, to make money for myself? So they are thinking about making money. They don't care about myself and you. So they will not be able to think like the way I'm thinking, because this one is stressful and they won't get anything from us. They will rather connive with the people to get something from them than to help the people of Ghana. But enough is enough. The people of Ghana, they are rising up. Because NDC for social democrats. Social democracy means that whenever the people are in hardship, the government comes in to think of what he can do to make the living conditions of the people better. You are not capitalists, but you allow the MPP who are capitalists to be more compassionate than you, because you don't even know your ideology. These people don't know that their ideology is about compassion. It's about helping the Ghanaian people. It's about making sure that these people who sell things, they don't steal from the people of Ghana. The NDC, they are not aware of that. Anyone increasing prices is trying to extort money from Ghanaians.
I see.
They should not increase prices. Even when fuel goes to 23, they have no right, because they have made abnormal profits. It should sustain them until we get into equilibrium.
But I seem to agree with Janet's argument I want to make here on paper, and I love it. My member Ben.
Nabila, with the metwase, but akwa yes, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Aban otia kunya yusu ombo driver for.
Oh, driver for then.
Oh, ombo mo. Senti America so ombo mo ne say. And then me no ka say, unim say insurance cover matu. Driver ni insurance bi omo ye bia no. Akufo ado time. Nanka 300 and something. Sisi omo de akufo 410. And then kwa renew license akufo ado time na less sisia license omatum okwa abuso kan kwa akoto spare part wonum nyina no omasanso ayede atum enti aban no opesika agye afi omanfo no mu a opasse on to our drivers and ntia na make us our drivers for no aban otena so yi ombu omo cause driver ni pun adwuma no okwa akoto gesia dollar na ba for mumpono ene gesia ekosoro akufo ado time na nka gesia baako 7 cedis ene yeton gesia baako bia 12 cedis into dollar na aba from no na aba from say
gesia no emudi he na okay
gesia ya ye di dware ya yi enya ne ye di aduane ne ye di dware wow ne Ghana card akufo ado time na nka eye free no aba we ba ye oji sika. Enti ni nyina ka ho ena ama drivers fu akopenko se nnuoma nyina ekosoro dia eso no so tum se ne be onye adwuma oye adwuma obetumi enya kakra e de akotototo sa nnuoma nyina And a pure water cry atum. In the other end, as a driver and what to the lorry fame. Eh? And a kenke, our media campaign near the end, now, Macas on Bemana about 2 cities. Kenke back with 7 cities. And so dollar number form. Dollar now about from the Union, and my price is a cost. So far, me no ka say, oh, me se me no ka say, nneoma mienu pe na aba fom. Eye oil ne emu. Eno kura dodo na ye nye wa ha. Because almost $1 no mo de kokafa ba. Inti eno pe na okodwuma ate so. Nkosua creator na sabe akofo ado time dollar ne nam 14 na nka ye 55. Ope akese pa nka obenya 55. Ene ope nkosua kese pa create bako 75 Ghana cedis. Enso dollar na aba fom. A brobo aba form and no the obiati ase. But the way and no $1 na aye yo mudi ye de try asumu wa hanu nyina no driver ni pun adwuma na okwa akoto ade a enuma bia akosoro ni bibia oye bia no akosoro won indomie keke kura driver be ye no ene indomie ye nye 10 cedi akofo ado time ni ye indomie 10 cedi 15 cedi indomie ene 20 35 ebi kura mponye 20 binum start from 30 eko it way ye nneoma nyina driver na consider akofo ado time ofu VIP na ye 120 ene omode ko 150 from Accra to Kumasi ene passing air ofa eyi di akọ passing air ofi Tamale ba Accra in nkwa ye 3000 akofo ado time na ye 1005 it dollar na aye you know na dollar na omudi twa ya sum dollar ba form dollar na gina we aye say ni nyina na e ba ne say nanka sambre we nanka so mo ka sem papa e de kire Ghana fo se eja enwoma ye de campaign ni nyina no enya ade a ye wosutumi cocoa prices media maka wa hanom se cocoa ense se ye de politics biu fuel prices ense se ye de politics biu because anwoma nyina no ba external factors need to determine prices of all of these things. If you are there now, bet na baby, na sa buy na to women na we na o de bonachi over there no ababa ye no troka. Na when ya MP, Nabila, when ya MP, what that dambebu say oba me bia kwa adwuma anopa ebi be kwa awia bi be kwa nwumre 24-hour economy. Na nkula no kem e wo Twitter ne TikTok a What's your munkonko bia indomie joint? Abanko e omawie school. Amamefo aseska. Mamef aye mame no bi mu odwom waton bayire all his life. E de ahye nkula ni nyina. Na mame no oton bayire no. Ne daache nkula ne daache ne so obehu se nkula na bia ba ye doctor bia ba ye lawyer. Wawie university otinafia. O san so ka kire mame ni e ka kire no se o ma akula no nkonko bia indomie joint. Na say kan indomie joint nkwade anka ye maame no ma ya nko school because indomie ni ye ya he minya kivo pepe minya me jene kakra lettuce cabbage me kabom me timi nkosu ato so a metumi aye sa adwuma no obi abeba ba betobi ben obi a na pesa adwuma no because emebu no o ka kire won no mo say oba ebi be kwa no pa bi be kwa awia bi akwa anwumre na so wanya mo a wo de kakasapa foto o makoma so na nka doju o makoma say oh yen start ye anka bia mutena fie mo pensa no dwuma bi nya dai enye o ka na sa akura na ni a wa wie school na wa graduate from university no o ka na sa o beto wase say minister wa ka asem intermediate men konko sia skill bi te bi etrebo ana bibia bia metena fie no na wo twa mo yam wo twa mo nsunu mu so mun ko bia indomie joint na sa na aka kire omo anka omo to aba ne de ma wo nti aban otina so yi hwe nya ne fe o omo de ne se omo hwia oman no ene omo tumi di 9 million ekokodua konsusoa amamefo apemfo epanufo de amane ba ye fa ye fitire ti ya ne akwakote no aban di 9 million Ghana cedis titisika no 90 billion e de akwakodua konsusoa Nabila, wasanso akra toilet rolls nkwa 5 billion. Malik Basintele. Mena me catch no document no. And si for mabe, o me say enye no kre. Tona enye no kre. Now, Mr. Speaker, me no nyina yɛnkɔ university. Commitment authorization, your budget year. You will be a friend of commitment authorization. And no Ministry of Finance. And I will call Sika open nyina no. Ministry nesha. Or say, oh, you wave him. Say near the bema. Now say no more the bema no. A bedroom, obi abe to me a beer on the feature no. Omo committing 9 million Ghana cedis up. A buy your tenants on the finance minister and yen film. Also, the scanner more almost one conquer. 9 or the Nabila or also the 5 billion Accra toilet roll. Say you omuyemu ka omo na omo kokotena. WC soa.
Me ka se omo beton.
Oh, omo nton. Why ye and you make koso wo no no. And then oko gold border omo de 8.5 billion. Akwa koto TV baako say yo. And a kitchen cabinet carpenter ni bia betumi aye no. Omo de 2.5 billion and aye kitchen cabinet. Aba we via and so be asro Mr. Speaker me o mama no nsuo obem because osro
there be Mr. Speaker
mama ni kroma omo via yen
very well mami na say ya po me time so Janet
Mr. Speaker
just 10 seconds now
who say omo see port nso so omo port they are going to put levies port see omo the levies they are be two omo be travel for international $100 and omo travel domestic $100 Ghana cedis. Ebani saying the President Mahama appointees are offering na their policies are omo di by their levies. No, levies so. Omo need this in bia de bia this in omo see omo the policy ba. The policy is about how Ghanaians can pay. Okay. They have no policy apart from that. To me, we should not agree for that to happen because that is not how to bring out policies. Say Ghana for you are embedding them with more burdens.
8.5 billion.
Benjamin Jewu up here. Janet Nabila. So unfortunate, Solomon Owusu and Tibia joining here. But Marina said, God bless you so much and thank you for your time with us. We did a Kwame Appiah Kubi, Mr. Speaker. I did this together with the entire team. Nana Kwame Ope, Kwame Jay-Z, Nana Kwame Jan Ope, Jan, DJ Bakayoko, Lois Dogbe, Ben, and then the rest of the technical team on duty. Adam Domiani Ochina will be back to serve the nation. Your most relevant breakfast. And stay with us. Juma is up next with Felicia, I was saying. Ella Yabrante, what? And then I said, I be in coma. And I mean, wish a belated one. Emma, Chief Nat in Sakwa. Monday was your birthday. I don't pay Chief. We celebrate you. We are the president and the Coffee Federation of Ghana. I don't pay Yamin Shao. Now, when you're Kessie, I will celebrate you and your new age. I'm into the moon. Now, when you're Kessie, I will share with the West. Adam Domiani, good morning, Ghana. Enjoy the rest of your day.